Gentlemen, welcome. Sorry, folks out there, we're a bit late. We were just having a bit of a chat, and we
Is that Will?
No, we're not.
No, we're right on
just
time.
We're on time. What are you talking about?
It's 4 a.m. for me.
We're not.
Right on
We're
time.
a few seconds past.
Oh, God.
Well,
Yes.
well, okay, Jason. Do a couple laps around the block and everything.
I'm
will
not
be
doing
okay.
any running. But yeah, good to see everybody. Dom's beautiful face is on the screen again.
No face cam today. Danielle's in the running around here.
Okay, wow, that's not very nice of you. What's wrong with Danielle? She's a lovely
She's
lady.
going to a concert this afternoon. The she is wake up early.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Right.
behave, Dom.
Yeah, mate.
And the bedroom is next to here, the door, and then you have the hallway. She is going to the bathroom, to the bedroom, to the living room, to the kitchen. Then she every time behind my, and I want not her on the camera. Others.
Okay.
Must be like a
No
human
worries.
Super Bowl.
Right.
There's no face camera for me today.
Oh,
Well, you'll
Very sad.
be the man. You'll be the man with
Okay.
hands. That's all. You'll be Mr. Hands.
Yeah.
isn't he German?
Yeah, you'll be. No, he's Dutch. You'll be like Revo Dave with your hands. You'll just, you'll just you'll move about your workbench, but we will hear you in the background. So yes. So welcome in Tin Man and Shannon. They're in the
All right,
chat.
Tin
Let's
Man,
see who else
Shannon.
is in there. Well, Bilge is there. Bilge said, this is for everyone tuning in. Sorry, tried to join, but signal too weak. We'll have to stay back below the bilge plates. I thought that's where life is for you every day, Bilge. Oh, it's Scott's in. Hello, the man from
Evening, Scott.
Tasmania.
Evening, everybody on the chat.
Yes. Tin Man says, my son just told me that the King of Norway passed away.
Yeah, I think.
Christ, everybody got killed in that bloody flood.
I'm sorry? What's that? What's
I
that?
said
Jeff?
everybody got killed in that bloody flood.
Oh, what you talk about the one in Nepal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's so
pretty
sad.
nasty from what I heard. That was really
Yeah.
nasty.
There's only about 5 people left in Nepal now,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And Shannon, good evening. And Tin Man, hello, Tin Man, my fellow American. Thanks for coming
Hi,
in.
Tin Man.
You give me hope that there's room, there's safety in numbers for us Americans yet. So, all righty. And of course, we have Scott confirms it. Yes, the King of Norway did pass away a day ago. Okay. All right. Well, may he rest in peace. Back to you, Jason.
It's pretty shit.
What, the one I'm wearing? Thank you.
No.
I didn't think you cared.
No, just that whole Nepal thing was very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when I heard about what happened. See, I thought it was an earthquake.
I
Well,
did
that's what
too.
everyone thought first.
What happened? A glacier burst or something like that?
Yeah.
A glacier, there was a glacier sort of material came down and blocked up a river, a glacial river,
Oh, okay.
Which-
Okay.
dammed up a lot of water, which eventually gave way
Okay.
to a huge amount.
Oh,
Yeah.
three. Oh, greats. Oh, I see. Greats. Okay. Yes. Well, Dolly Parton passed away, and I don't know who else. I forgot. So, King of Norway. There's 2.
No,
And
3. Jim
also,
Carrey.
I'm guessing the body count is yet to be determined on that Nepal disaster, but there's
Oh,
That'll
going
be-
to be
Sky
a
I'll
lot
never know.
more once they start clearing away debris.
It'll be days because they just can't, there's the mud's still mud, so it won't be until they can start sort of digging
Yeah.
through the mud, actually.
Yeah. I'll
And
tell you what, folks. I guess God has blessed me with living in one of the most stable parts of the world. But the only thing I have to worry about around here is being bitten by a mosquito that carries the West Nile virus. Other than that, angry motorists who don't want to stop for people. But natural disasters are few and far between. We did have an earthquake under Lake Michigan a few weeks ago.
There is a hurricane named Dolly coming towards Florida at the moment, Jim, I think.
Yeah, that's Florida. I'm a few hundred miles north and west of there. So, and I feel safer not living in Florida anyway.
Yeah. Well, having been to Nepal several times, I'm familiar with the way the life of Nepali people over there, and I've got a soft spot for them, I have to say.
The Nepalese.
Yeah, Nepalese, Nepali, tomato.
Oh, listen
Yeah.
to this. You guys are okay with that, but I say potato, and you're all over me. No, it's potato.
No, we never go
There we
potato.
go.
I don't say potato.
No,
I'm using
but-
an example.
tomato.
But yeah,
Tomato.
like most of those areas, like India and Pakistan, everywhere, there's a distinct class distinction. People have money, and
Yeah.
95% of
Well, there's
people
class
don't.
distinction all around the world, Jeffro. It's
Yeah.
becoming more and more clear and obvious.
Yeah,
You know,
Uh,
even in capitalist societies like ours. You know,
yeah. Well, the people that are poor they've got a very difficult, they've got a tough life. It's not, education is non-existent. It's very, you've got to have money for everything over there. And, there's no social service or security or pensions or anything like that. You've got to work basically until you're dead, basically.
well,
And,
yeah, you
it's
have
a
a
tough
family,
life for
and
people.
your youngins take care of you as you age. Correct? Is that
Yeah.
how things kind of work over there?
Yeah, generally, I think, yeah. But yeah, I've been mostly. I spent a bit of time in Kathmandu and sort of northeast of there towards Mount Everest, obviously. So I haven't been in this area. This area is generally due north of Kathmandu, I think, and a different sort of an area.
Well, yeah. I mean, Nepal,
Tibet's more towards the
On the
Nepal
Chinese
is
border.
northeast of India, right?
east of London.
It's north and east of India, like
Yeah.
right around Bangladesh.
Yeah. I think that Kath and I were talking about this before. The problem is what's going to be huge is the fact that the disposal of all the family members as well. People that can actually locate their family members.
Yeah.
A lot of them over there are Hindus, and the idea with Hindus is that you have to cremate your family member, and whether you get sufficiently cremated or not depends on how much money you can afford for timber. And if you can't afford much for timber, well, it's really just a gesture, really.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of funerals going on. So I can only speculate how that's going to end up.
Well, that's if they can find the body, right?
Yeah, it'll take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say that it may not just necessarily be a question of finding them. It may be being able to identify them.
And if you've seen, if you like me, I've been getting one video after another just turning up on my feed. And if you see the force of some of the water and just the debris and the rubbish and the, things getting thrown around, I mean, there's not going to be much to identify.
Yeah. Now I'm assuming that this crashed right into a very high population center.
A lot of little isolated villages all the way down the river,
okay.
really, and they're right next to the river because the river is there's quite high mountains and cliffs on either side, and the villages are right on the river. You can't get any closer to the river than that, so they're right there.
Yeah.
And they're just isolated sort of villages all the way down. There's a few big centres, I think. I don't know how far down the river the damage really went. I don't know, but everywhere you see is just awful.
It's horrible.
Bill,
That's what it
thanks
is.
for trying. Maybe next week. Yeah, it's never. I mean, any kind of disaster that happens in that part of the world, natural disaster, you know, the body count's going to be in the hundreds, if not thousands.
Oh, thousands. It'll be thousands.
Yeah. So, yeah, and as you said, it's a very different way of life there as far as you know, how people live and how they get by and how they make a go of life. And when something like this happens, they're, you know, it's a well, good luck to you.
Yeah, yeah. There'll be a lot of orphan kids. I don't know what they're going to do with some of these. There'll be thousands of orphan kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, the more you think about it, the more scenarios you come up with. So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
I love now swinging away from that, not to just dismiss it, but I like the title of the show you put in there, Jason. Who put the who in the who?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the band?
No.
Okay.
No. I will reveal all at the about halfway through. I'll let everybody.
Okay, so roughly in about 50 minutes, 50.
Yeah, 50 roughly.
Mr. Bailey will take the con and reveal his the story behind the title.
Yeah.
all right, we're counting.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh, wait, I'll forget in 5 minutes.
Anyway, for those folks in the chat, you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe,
And watch the videos.
And if you have anything you want to contribute, there is an email address sliding by you on the bottom of the screen. Send your photos, man. Let's see what you're working on, what you've done, what you're building, what you hope to build, whatever. Let's see it.
Show us all your hopes and dreams and how they've been crushed.
Oh, you've met my ex.
At our age, most people have one.
Yeah.
No, Jeffro, I've taken the high road on life. I didn't get married.
That's
Well,
why
you'll
you
be
smile a lot.
Yeah.
Look at the smile on his face. He just looks
Well,
up and goes.
I think I did three things that kind of helped me out as I aged. One, I didn't go to college. Two, I didn't buy a home. And three, I didn't get married and have a family. Those are all very expensive things that can cost you money for the better part of your adult life.
Well, I didn't do the first two.
Not that I'm speaking, looking down on the institution of marriage. I think it's a wonderful thing. I mean, I saw
Definitely
my
an
mom and dad
institution.
work through 40 years. You know, they were together for 40 years, and they'd still be together now if they hadn't passed away. You know, they are together in another world somewhere. But what I mean is that I saw the strength of marriage illustrated to me through my mother and father, but it never rang to me as a young kid, as a boy. It's like, yeah, I want to get, you know, I want to have a wife and a family. No, I didn't want to do that.
I mean, I'll speak for me. I just found it. Was Bob and I our second marriage to get like.
Well, sometimes
And-
it takes that, you know.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I was with
in
my
relationships.
ex for 20 years, just over 20 years.
Okay.
And never have I ever have I felt such an overwhelming force to want to be with somebody than my wife.
Very good.
Like,
You must have been with her a
like-
few times. How many kids have you got?
But an uncontrollable force, like, you know, like that one you can't. It's like, well, what do I do? Like, I'm not going to beat this feeling. And yeah, like we've got 11. But it's just, yeah.
Well, with a name
unexplainable.
like Bailey, I figured you got some Irish in you, so that's why you got 11.
Yeah, but what am I saying? We have a brand new Bailey in the world.
Really?
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah, he arrived safely last week, and 4.5 kilo roughly. He's a big boy, absolute little weapon. I said to his father, I said he'll be driving a manual at the end of the week. Like, he's that bloody big. Like, 4.5 kilo. Like that's like 4.5 bags of sugar here in Australia. Like that's I
Yeah,
don't know. Hang on,
sounds-
what's 4.5 kilo in pound?
Around
Not
9
sure.
pounds.
Hmm.
What's that, Paul?
9 pound something.
Yeah,
Nearly 10
Bit over
pounds.
9 pounds.
yeah. When I was
That's-
born, I was 9 pounds 10 ounces or something like that. My mom said I was the biggest of the three.
Wow.
Anyway, let's go back to you. I don't want to make it about me. Go ahead. So
Olives.
so is this your what number grandson is this?
17 or 16, one of the two. I can't. Yeah.
Oh, is he catching up to you or is he
Oh, he's past me.
okay? Well, Bill is offering his congrats,
Thanks,
Grandpa
buddy.
Buffer.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But it's just yeah, you just wish you were going to be around long enough to see them all succeed in life, but you just know that's not going to happen. So while you're here, you just sort of go, "Yep, I got your back, and I'll make sure that you have that much sugar that you annoy your parents for as long as you possibly can."
What's the boy's name?
Kian,
I'm sorry. Can you just say that again?
Kian, Kian. Yeah,
Keon. It rhymes with Leon.
yeah. I don't know why, but where these kids today get names, but can't anybody spell?
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
I'm just like,
You wanna see what the taste of Americana names are like. Just watch a sporting event. You're gonna see names that you never seen before.
oh yeah, I watch. Mrs. Bailey watches a fair bit of American stuff, and I just go, somebody didn't like you.
Yeah. Is that a name? Is that a name or was what the hell?
Did you
is
go to
that?
school?
Yeah. Hey, look,
Was there a
folks,
raffle?
I understand it's a different time, but I mean, to me, some of these names are like almost like the Hollywood actor crowd trying to one up each other by being more and more creative with their naming of their children.
Like when I named all our kids, I researched their name, what it meant, and everything before they were named. It had a meaning to it. And that was just the way that
Well-
I went about it.
Well, when we were Jason in our time, folks named their children mostly given
Junior.
biblical names. James, one, Paul. You know, Their
Yeah,
names
but
just right out of the Bible, amongst many others.
Jesus.
Jesus,
him.
Jesus, Peter. Yeah.
I like how
I don't see too many guys named Judas though.
no,
No.
probably not a good name.
He got a bad rap.
Yeah,
Right.
I think, yeah.
Well, hang on now. Did he really? I mean, he was just like a political party with their hands in the cookie jar.
Yeah, but he did wind up well hung at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did cost him more than just
So yeah, that's
Cost
pretty
everything.
cool having a new grandchild. So yeah, we're going to. I don't know. Dom looks like he's working his little butt off there. So we go to Dom. Look at this man
wet
with his
palate.
miniature.
Wet palate, Dom. Dom, I got a question for you regarding this wet palate. What kind of water do you use? Regular tap water, or do you have to use like special filtered water or deionized water?
Yeah, I use the special filter water. Yes,
Okay. Yeah. Now,
Is it
what
the same
happens
stuff
if
you
you
put in your
use
hair?
just regular
You-
tap water? Does it?
you have a dryer for your wash to dry. You
Okay.
have we say a wasdroger. You do your wash in the washing machine. It's coming out. It is really wet. You hang it on the line normally. But we have a dryer. We do it in the dryer. That water is so clean with a filter. You can use that water too. I buy it in the supermarket. It's basically the same.
Okay.
I buy it in gedemaliseerd water. I don't know how you say that in English. It is really clean water. You cannot drink it. And then I do that in my wet palette. Then
Okay.
hold my paint wet.
Okay.
And what I'm
what
building
figures
at the
are you
moment,
working on?
I'm working on this
Oh,
diorama
the
base.
Kugelwagen. Yeah, it's the Kugelwagen.
And I did all the snow on it.
Oh, very good.
And I'm working now on the figures.
How many are you going to put in there? I see 4 of them on the top of in the top.
Yeah,
right corner of the
I
page.
have 5, but this one needs a primer. And I forgot something to do. You see here the filler.
Yeah, yeah.
I fill it up. It was not really. Was a little hole in it, and I liked it not. Just I paint now. This one I paint this one yesterday evening.
Okay.
That looks really good, Dom.
Yeah, this is the base color, and I go weather it more and mud as and snow on his legs and feet. And then I have make the diorama, set the figures on it. Then is it finished? I've weathered the figures. I got detail painting on the moment, and I have something else. Now I need to clean my desk first before I destroy all my parts.
Well, Dom has a dirty desk.
No,
That's
you
the
see
cleanest dirty
this.
desk I've ever seen.
Jim, you go like this.
Yes, indeed. There you go. The Royal Hybrid Kit. Yeah, my best mate bought that. I've had a chance to look at one of those in person, and they are absolutely amazing.
All the 3D resin parts in 3 boxes.
Yeah. Yep. Including the
And
pilot.
then, yeah, include with the pilot, yes. And the pilot is in 1 piece. And an Edward information book.
Yeah. Yeah. Edward never fails to impress.
No, I know.
Wow. Look at that. That's incredible.
This is interesting.
Wow.
Cables.
Wow. Oh, for the fuel lines and everything. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Hydraulic lines.
Man.
yeah.
Damn.
And I found a couple other ones. This one.
Fucking bleeding technical manual. Is that this? That's what this is. Yeah.
Is that, yeah, that's I'm really, really interested in that book to read this. Only I need to Google Translate it.
Looks nothing
That's
like a
what-
Spitfire.
Well, you can speak English, Dom. You can't read it.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there is a thing I have on my phone. It's an app I download. It's called Google Translate, and
Yeah.
I use it to get through instructions that are in foreign languages, so I can understand them. Might be something you could try with this.
Yeah, I go do that. Couple things what I want. Where is the other pictures? Oh yeah, the pictures of the.
Oh, the wheel wells. Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous nicely. I love it.
Those landing gear bays are loaded with all kinds of wiring and everything. Yep.
Yeah, and that is all included in the resin part.
Yeah. Yeah. That I had no doubt that they would faithfully reproduce every nook
Yeah.
and cranny of that airplane. So
I make the decision to buy this kit. It is not a cheap one.
no,
I
it's
buy
not.
this kit, and I think maybe if I have the chance to buy a second one, I do it.
If you can, once they make them, they're done. They only make so many of those. They distribute them to their the people that order them. In other words, the guys like us in the United States get so many. The big name like Andy's Hobby Headquarters, Squadron in Georgia, other places, Brew Brothers. And once those are done, I don't know if Edward makes them anymore after that. They only make so many. Yeah, I could be wrong. If anybody in the chat or anybody here knows, please let me know. But those Royal hybrid kits are like what you're dealing with. I heard they only make so many and then they're done. And then they may release them later on in some kind of other iteration. But at first,
You can see how Edwards why they've gone the wrong way because they don't have one in a Spitfire yet. So
Oh,
well,
man.
in 32nd scale, that market's been cornered by Qatari.
yeah, but I mean, an Edward one with a big book like that, yeah.
Well, Qatari doesn't skimp either. I mean, they're on par with Edward. They're all most of them are former Wings people.
Yeah,
So,
but a
you
big
know, they do not
an Edward
disappoint.
book is a good book.
I agree. Yeah. But you know, I mean, Qatari Spitfires are so good. It may convince me to get one, and I don't build 32nd scale aircraft, and I don't build too many Spitfires. So you know,
Well, I don't judge you
show
for
the
that.
power of what a good model can do.
I don't judge you for that. Okay. One day you shall become a man, but
I love saying that.
I've got to I've downloaded a couple of Merlins flying past from what I managed to get into the BBC archives, and they've got all these free sound effects, and I've even got a JU-88, JU-87. We've got ME-109s. I've got the sirens for all clear, for warning, for all the air raids. I've got more Spitfire sounds. Spitfire's doing a low swoop.
You mean a Merlin, a Rolls-Royce Merlin?
Yeah, the real man's plane.
Because that was in the Lancaster, the Hurricane.
Yeah, but no, it's a Spitfire. A Spitfire makes a different sound.
You know, Jason.
How so?
Because it's in a Spitfire.
You know, Jason, you bang on about how you're a Spitfire fan and you go on and on about your Spitfires and you go, I'm the greatest Spitfire fan and everything else, but
Still hasn't built any.
you're never a true Spitfire fan until you're drinking one.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold that picture, Jeff, bro. Hold that picture. Before you
It's
Yes.
Spitfire
sorry.
Kentish
There you go.
Amber Ale.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Yeah,
try
I'd
and
like
read
to
it
buy a
backwards.
dozen,
So,
but I wouldn't drink them.
so
Well, you don't have to drink it. You can just have the
If you're-
bottle.
Yeah, I've seen them at Dan Murphy's.
I'm a fan.
I've got a Spitfire glass. Do you have a Spitfire glass?
I've got something to put in it.
But do you have a Spitfire glass?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have the Spitfire glass from Airfix.
Yes.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
know him.
There you go. That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
but anyway,
I'm going to step away for a second. I got to get some more coffee. Be right back.
right, mate. Well, Dom, that Mustang looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful. That's a beautiful coin. I've got one of the. Hang on, I've got a Lancaster one.
Yeah, but
But
not
anyway.
a Spitfire one.
Oh no, they saved one for me. I'm just waiting on it. Oh, he's taken it out of its cover. That's not right. You don't touch
That's
them.
right. Yes, you do.
No, you don't touch them. You will taint them. But anyway, we're going to go to the coin toucher with his tweezers, and he's going to introduce us to the next 1/16th kit he got.
Okay. Well, it's a Brum Brum.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Pontiac.
Yep. And so I've just been plodding away with it, waiting for other parts to arrive for it. So it's not having the factory engine in it. So I got another engine and some bigger wheels and tires. And this is where it's at so far. This stuff gets everywhere.
Oh, very good. Bit of flock.
flocking.
Flocking, good job that.
Yeah, flocking everywhere. That's
Flocking
the
pain in
engine and
the
gearbox that is supposed to go in it. And that's where I'm up to with the chassis.
It's pretty huge.
Yeah, it's a good size.
But that, like, I've got me 1/8 here, 79. And I've looked at that and I've gone over and over. It wasn't the very best that Revell could mold.
No, what I've heard about it, yeah, it's a good toy.
All depends
no.
on the age of the mold, Jason. You got when was it originally tooled?
Yeah.
I think it was only done once, Jim.
It was only done once, Jim. But the thing is, it's like I've never had it. I've had it out of the box and had a look, but it's, even it's warped. It's got this to do. You've got that to fix up. You've got that much repair work putty wise. The skin surface has got dips and lumps and bumps in it. Things don't fit at all. It's actually wrong in places. It's just like they said, well, we can whip this one up and people will buy it.
Well, I have a question. I have a question. Is the steering wheel on the proper side?
It's American car.
See, it's on the left-hand side in this one, so actually incorrect again.
No, it's correct for America because that's where it was mainly sold.
I know
And
what Jim's
Western
going
Europe
on, see.
and Canada and Mexico and a lot of other places in the world do the same.
The only places in the world, but anyway. Rest everybody drives on the right, but that's okay. But that looks awesome there, mate. Well done. Anything else happening in your world there, Paul?
No, not really.
How's Mum?
Mum's okay. She's watching TV at the moment.
What you want?
Days of our lives?
I got no idea.
Wow. You don't seem very interested there.
Oh, really? No, it's not YouTube.
Go, you good thing. Right, as he sits down, we'll just get him on, and there he is.
Pressure. Did I tell you my Spitfire beer that I'm drinking? It's really nice.
Oh, hang on,
Only a
Jeffro.
true Spitfire fan would drink one.
Hang on, Jeffro. I just forgot to show you the two fingers I'm holding up. Just in case you missed them.
I don't care.
I know. Fire
So
away.
what's going
young
on
man.
with that ankle, Jeff?
I thought it might be a
Jeffro, you done
change
with it?
from the usual thing that I tell you.
What, that you've been up in a Spitfire? Have a look at this comment from Bill.
Yeah, that's the one. Have you?
No, fuck you to the moon. But anyway,
It's all right. Neither have I, Jason.
thanks, buddy.
Oh,
But I have
This
been
is
up in a
just-
tracker.
this is just a little joke. Well, I've had a bit of an exciting week. I got one of those presents in the mail that some people might call it a tribute. You get paid tribute by people,
Well, they should. It's actually part of the.
Some people might call it a care package. Some people might call it charity because there are some things in it that I really, really needed. But I got little fella up there in Queensland sent me a lovely, lovely big box this week. So, Jason, thank you very much.
You're all
Lots and
right.
lots of stuff in it. I got the world's biggest box of pipettes, so I'll never run out of pipettes ever again.
Will.
What
And I
about
got-
Vegemite? Did he send you Vegemite?
We can buy it locally, mate.
No, I got my own bloody Vegemite. Thanks very much. And I got lots and lots and lots and lots of kits. And if, as per usual, Messerschmitts and Focke-Wulfs. Let's see, what have we got? We've got a couple of Hasegawas, more
Bless you.
109s.
Oh,
Couple of
beautiful. Very
109s.
nice.
Oh, I think I have a couple of 109s of that brand too.
One of which doesn't have instructions, but I know my way
Just
around a
go,
109,
mate.
so it shouldn't be too much trouble. And I've got lots and lots and lots of decals, so that when those, oh, well done, Dave. Yeah, they're really good. Glad you like them. There's another fella I'll tell you about later on. You might like, and another one of these ones.
Oh, TriMaster. Or Dragon, but Dragon wound up taking the TriMaster molds and
Oh, I have
Yeah.
that one too.
turning them
So-
out. Yeah.
Why aren't I surprised?
Just want to, Jeffro, before you go on, just want to say welcome in Dutch Dave, and to our screen we got Mr. GB Models joining us too. Hey, GB.
Well, not that he's late.
Hi, Jerry.
He's
Sorry,
Mr.
guys, I'm very late.
He's operating on
I
Jeffro's
feel
time.
bad.
I do a little bit.
Anyway, all right. So because I haven't got enough little tiny Spitfires, I got a little TIE fighter.
You are
So
so
you enjoy
lucky
that one?
Sarah Jane is not watching right now.
Yeah, now's when she gets the YouTube working.
Yeah,
yeah.
Again.
I can't help it. I have to show what I got. It's not my fault if Sandy brought me some Star Wars. And I got some classics.
Jeffrey, with that Star Wars,
Yes, mate.
could you let me know how the build is going with that? I'm interested in the Star Wars stuff, but I haven't touched any. So if you could just let me know on how that build comes along.
Next time you're really, really pissed and you're just busting to go to bed and you're really tired and the last thing you feel like doing is a kit, even then, they fall together.
Okay. All right. Okay.
that's an interesting way of
That's
describing it, Jeffro.
No trouble at all.
That was I was thinking is very interesting, but anyway.
Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know.
I'm a strange guy. All right. So we got some Airfix classics here. Eclectic mix.
Oh, both Force and Tractor. Nice.
There you go. Yeah. So that's interesting. That's fun. And when I build those, they'll fit perfectly inside a little photo booth that little fella sent me as well. Little fold-up photo booth
Really?
thing with working lights because I tried the lights, but
Wow.
I've got no C-size batteries for the turntable thing, so I have to get some of those.
Oh,
But the
Wow.
lights work perfectly.
What a great friend.
And the thing that
wait, there's more.
the thing that I'm most excited about, I got some lovely bottles of primer because I'm just out of primer at the moment, and I got some Japanese Whole Red for my PT boat.
Ah, very
Which
good. Okay.
Awfully excited about because I wasn't going to be getting a B&A order this week.
Oh,
The way I'm going, I probably wouldn't have been painting a hole this week anyway
Excellent.
because I'm going camping. So thank you immensely, Jason. All that stuff is awesome. Very, very welcome, and I appreciate it very, very much.
I know you did, bro.
Anyway, as for that, I've been pottering along with my PT boat, and so I've got 1,000 little sub-assemblies of various size ordnance just sitting around everywhere in various little bits that I'm putting together, and I've got different little cabins and bits of decks and all sorts of things, and I've got a heap of greens, but the greens don't really seem to match anything on the greens that I've got. I'm not going to go and buy 50 different coloured greens for it, so I'm just using the greens that I've got, and they're all right, but they're not great, so I'm going to have to experiment. There's a fairly specific paint scheme that I will do for the hull, but for the top, I don't know.
Weren't those things painted like some kind of bluish gray?
No, different shades of green and black.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Hang on, just 2 seconds. I'll show you.
Okie dokie.
It's the Okie Dokie Show.
Yep. With your host, Jeffro.
how are you, Gary?
Oh, here we are.
I'm good, Paul. I'm
I'll say
good.
one thing about Merit models, their boxes fall to bits. So if you see that there.
Who's the kit maker, Jeffro?
So it's an interesting sort of pattern of green, which is quite authentic. Look, when I got a PT plate, I just thought it'd be all grey. But
Yeah, me too. Who's the kit maker?
yeah, but they all went with green in the Pacific, and with a fairly specific sort of a camouflage scheme on the side, which is fine. Go with that. But different shades of green on the top with black, which again is fine. But the descriptions of the paint, they suggested it. I've got something similar and they just look bloody awful. So what I figure I'm going to do is I've got some there that I kind of like, but there's not a big difference between them. So what I'll do is I'll probably just go with a general scheme over it's 148 Merit.
Merit. Okay, Merit. All right. I was curious because the box, I'd never seen that before. That's why I had to know. Okay, thanks.
I've got no complaints with the kit itself. It's the bits are perfectly great, well molded and nice fit, no flash or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go with the colours I've got, and any contrast I'll just mix them up.
What color? What shades of green are they speaking of in the? Do they give you specific color names and numbers?
Yeah, black, green, a khaki.
Okay.
There's about 1,000 different colours of khaki. It's a bit like olive drab.
Yeah, but
And a
black
dark
green
green.
is fairly
Sorry?
common. You should be able to find that.
Yeah, I've got a dark green. I've got a German dark green. When I put it
Yeah,
on, it was
there you go.
bloody awful.
I think that would work, wouldn't it? No?
I just didn't like it. It just
Okay.
didn't look right.
Okay.
And
All right.
and I've got a few different colours of and the US khaki I've got is more like a tan.
Yeah,
so I didn't
that's
like
right.
that.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And I've got a few different kind of similar colours of sort of khaki, which aren't bad, but I can't use them for everything because they're all quite similar. So in the meantime, I'm not overly worried about it at the moment because I'll just putter around with what I can put on. And then like I said, I'm going camping on Tuesday, so I'm not going to be back till Friday. So I'll
Where are you going?
Usual place, the Clarence Gorge. Bass season starts on Tuesday, so.
Oh, okay. Now wait a minute. I got to ask
Australian
you.
bass.
Yeah. I was seeing it's Australian bass. Do they have teeth? Can they kill you?
Yes.
Probably.
No, but the sharks that are up there can. So I'll take a little mullet trap so I can catch a mullet. And I'll
What
throw.
you got freshwater sharks?
No,
Yeah,
these
bull
are
sharks.
bull sharks. You know what a bull shark is? They go up
Yeah.
into fresh water. So I saw those up there. One of those up there last time I was there. So I'll take
They're
my mangrove
aggressive,
jackwad, which is
Yeah, they're aggressive little bastards, aren't they?
They're not
yeah.
little.
Well, this one would have been a good size to catch on a live bait. So I'll throw a balloon out with the livey on it and see what happens, just for something to do.
Have you got a bait net?
I'm sorry.
Have we got a bait net?
No, we can't use bait nets here.
But how are you going to get a livey on it?
Well, I've got a trap. I've got a trap that's like it's like a fold-up net thing. Then you put some bread in it and they swim in it, and you know. But we don't do those things. We don't cast the nets out because that's not sporting.
I reckon it is.
Trapping is.
Well, you people are too silly to have rabbits and ferrets too, but you still think that you can catch mullet with cast nets. So I don't know. You're a strange people.
We catch barramundi, mate.
Anyway, I've been waiting for payday so that I can actually buy something besides bills. So it's rates, and I can't take my camper out until I insure it tomorrow. So I've got to do that. So that's another thing. But I did have enough money left to buy this from Toy World, which I needed a pilot to put with my moth.
Oh, that's wait a minute. Can you put that box up again, please?
It's
19,
an
is that
ICM
1939, 1945?
32 kit. Yeah. And I'll likely be getting that. There's a
All
Sea
right,
Gladiator there. I'll probably grab one of these days, and one of those will go well with that too. So
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. What scale is that? 48th?
No, 132.
132.
Goes with the
right.
Tiger Moth.
Right. Okay. That will be easier to paint.
Yeah, and your ICM, they're pretty good.
Oh,
molds.
ICM is excellent figures. You won't
Yeah.
be disappointed. Yeah, excellent figures.
And there's just that. I've just been putting around with this PT bait because I know I haven't really got the right. I threw some paint down on some different things, and I thought, don't like that. That's doesn't look Right? And I've been going over. I've been looking at Pinterest and I've been looking at YouTube and it looks usually that most things on a deck that I think most people have just sort of done what looks good. So I think I'm probably going to do the same thing.
Well, I'll tell
Whatever.
you this, Jeff, bro. If I may say something here, use what you got, because you can go broke spending money on paint for one specific subject because it's the absolute authentic shade of it, and then you're never going to use it again. So
it's like olive drab, and at that stage of the war in Villa La Villa, they pretty much painted it with whatever they had laying around.
exactly. Yep.
So, you know,
Yep.
I'm not overly.
I'm talking about the tone of the color more than anything else. You know, the paint stocks were mixed with whatever they could do, and get the damn thing painted and out there. Yeah.
Well, I thought, well, look, I can weather it like I do with aircraft and everything. But then I'm wondering. So I was watching a documentary about Kennedy's boat, PT-109.
Yeah.
It took him 3 weeks or something to get his boat from a wreck up to serviceable standard. And in that time, and apparently it was only like a couple of weeks or something before it was totally destroyed. And so if you were to build that, you wouldn't bother doing any weathering on it because it wasn't alive long enough to weather.
Well, you'd be surprised how much that salt water and air. I mean, even though those boats were mostly made of wood.
Yeah. And you'd wonder if you're in that much of a hurry to get your boat up to speed, it'd be probably a fairly slapdash sort of a thing with a paintbrush too. They didn't have spray guns; they only had paintbrushes, and it'd be probably get it on there, whatever it looks like, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not going to do that, but it does make you think.
Yeah.
I don't think very much.
Good point.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't make many boats, so it's certainly a novelty.
Yeah, well, it's
Christopher's
certainly
in the
going to be
house.
a step outside of what you normally build, right?
Yeah,
No
pretty
problem.
much. And you did say make something easy after the Heinkel, so
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, make it simple. You can get something done and move on to your next complicated job. Move on to your next border kit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's it. Back to you in the studio. Oh, so obviously that means that I won't be within earshot on Tuesday night. I'm sorry to say.
We shall cry ourselves to sleep.
Well, you might.
I will. Right. Well, should we let Gary, who was late, turn up, or?
Did you
No,
bring a
go
note?
to GB. Yeah.
Guys.
Hey, Gary.
Good. You don't have to put me on next if you don't want to. I mean, I showed up late, but
You haven't been to the gym lately, by the look of it.
no, I have not. No.
Jeez, man, come on, Jason. A little respect there.
I am.
He asked.
I asked. I'm
No,
just saying,
What,
man.
what is a gym? I don't know what a gym is.
Three-letter
The
word.
guy that was just
Very
talking to you.
offensive.
I'm only talking the gym now. That's about as I know as the gym.
You don't want to go right a gym like that. But anyway,
haven't fully set up, so I do apologise.
wow,
but
late and unprepared. Shit.
I am unprepared, absolutely. But this particular model, I've finished it, so that's all finished now.
You know
That's
what
all
that is, Jim?
finished.
Great work.
Sorry,
I said great work.
thank you.
Send me some photos.
I'll do that. That's what I was going to do before I came on, but I was really, really late. So
You were.
And so this particular model, now that I've finished it, I'm going to let it get dusty, weather it up and stuff like that.
Easy, Dom. Calm down, Dom.
I've never, on my YouTube channel, I've never had so many views on this particular model, and so many subscribers have joined up on my YouTube channel. It's been a really good process, I guess, but frustrating one, if I could say that, because I don't like DA models. So that's that all finished. That's the XB one, and this is the XA one that I'm starting. So that's
Set it on
that
fire
one.
now. It'll look the same.
but what do you do when I get so many hits on this? People like watching it, and I'm getting so many subscribers. I've copped 30 new subscribers in the one day. That's got to be a record for me.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Thank you. And it's fast
That's why people
approaching.
need to get out more.
And that means you actually say you subscribe to Aussie Scale Modeler and Aussie Modelers Live.
Mhm.
That's how that works. Because you're a beautiful man.
Well, thank you. I don't think my wife agrees with that, so but I'll take that. I'll take that, Jace.
Well, isn't that the key to a successful marriage, Gary? Is that the wife thinks of you one way and everyone else thinks of you another?
Yeah, happy
I don't
wife,
Yes,
happy
yes.
wife, happy life. But
Right.
4 words for
Yeah.
your wife, mate. 4 words. I have to speak to her.
oh yeah,
Should have gone to Specsavers.
I've got these. She might have to put these on.
Yeah. Nah, mate. Congratulations. Very well done.
Thank you. So it's fast approaching getting to the 1,000 subscribers. So I'm looking forward to that when it gets there. So big giveaway is
for
going to
you.
happen there.
That's great. And I got to
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you, I watched that video on the police car, and man, I'll tell you why I think you get so many views, because it's really colorful, it's unique. I don't know how many vehicles are available in model form for the Mad Max movie series. Because over here in the United States, all we ever see is the one that Gibson drove, and that's it. You don't see the
Yeah.
Interceptors, you don't see anything else.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. I've never copped so many hits on this and so many questions on it. So it's been a good one. And I can't bring the
DDA
box up.
Hit
Sorry, Paul?
Hit DDA up for a sponsorship.
I do have to get in contact with them because one person has asked me a question, so I do have to get in contact with DDA themselves. So I'll let them know what they say.
Good luck with that.
Oh,
Tell them to do a
They
better
don't
job of
respond?
making their kits.
Probably
yeah.
don't, because most of their kits, well, like everybody else, most of the kits are made in China.
I thought they were molded here.
No, they're molded from a die-cast mold, because if you look at the die-cast 1/24 cars, and you look at the way a DDA kit goes together exactly the same way as the die-cast cars do.
Right. Okay. All right.
And that's why when Andrew was going, you used to be able to get the chassis.
Yeah, that's when full bore around, you could buy a complete chassis conversion kit for them.
Okay.
You can't anymore.
And I've also started on a new adventure on the channel. So it's and Paul Price has given me a hand with this, and and I do appreciate his knowledge on this. I'm doing the Tiger 1 from Trumpeter 116. So I'm starting that. And it almost took me nearly 2 days just to put the tracks and links together.
I bet.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul, for telling me to start that first, because that was repetitive.
I finished those tracks in 15 minutes.
No, it took me a day and a half.
Oh, geez. You were slow then.
On the Abrams.
And my new purchase, if you just hang on a tick there, I'll go grab it. Just bear with me.
We shall hang.
I'll read this one out. What's Jeffro saying? He says, Dutch Dave along with Malcolm Douglas may also suggest a guy who was on in the 80s, Jack
Absalom.
Absalom. Thank you. Different format, more formal, but interesting nonetheless. And the Bush Tucker man, of course.
All on YouTube.
So
Okay.
I don't know if you can see this one.
Oh,
I'll try
Panzer
and-
4? Yes.
Oh, wow, it's
Nice.
huge.
Nice.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Oh, you got one of the command tanks. Okay, yeah. That crazy ass name they got for those things. It's got the crow's foot antenna. That's like
Yep.
their command vehicle.
Yes. Yeah. So that's what I purchased a couple of days ago. So
I missed it, mate. Can you pick it up again, please?
okay, sorry.
No, I was just ducking out. Oh yeah, I've seen one of them.
Yeah, very nice. You've seen one of them, Jason. You're working on one.
Yes, I am.
Not that particular Aus.
Sc-
I love that.
No,
I
I've
love
got the
that.
Aus G.
I love that word. I love that word. Ausfahrung.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. Sort of like working on the Tiger one, and it's going to be sort of like in between the doing the Tiger one and this XA Interceptor from the Mad Max as well, because it's getting such great views and a lot of people are asking when's the next one going to be done. So I'm juggling with the two.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, sounds like things are on the upswing on your channel, GB.
Fantastic, mate.
I'm quite surprised. I'm absolutely gobsmacked on just the one
Well,
day.
I think you hit on a big, very popular subject that you may not have known was going to be
No.
such a draw. But for me, it's not just the car, but it's the color combination that grabbed my eyes. It's black and
Yeah.
yellow. Just looks really, it's kind of a grabber for me.
Yeah. I do have to admit. So it's probably the color scheme. Trying to get the colors right on it was the only challenge that I had to get right on it. The rest of it was pretty much a breeze. But
We did
yeah,
a bloody
that's
great job, mate. You
Okay.
did a fantastic job.
thank you. But I will send photos through of this XB model Interceptor, so you can see it much more better.
Thanks,
Excellent.
mate.
Great. Thanks for. Are you getting more time to? Has work calmed down for you to the point where you'll be able to maybe split it between your channel and keeping the job activity going strong?
I should be if I plan it right. Put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm always fascinated to know about that because a lot it just so those who think you can do this as a full-time job and settle in on making money from it, you can't. Everybody who's
No.
on these channels has something else going to pay the bills of the real world. YouTube and their benevolence of sharing their money with people in such small shares, prohibits anybody, unless you get like 1 million followers and they're all on Patreon. You're not really going anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, mate. Very well done.
Thank you.
Welcome
Well,
to the rabbit hole,
we've got
Gary.
our resident human being over in good old USFA.
Yes, it's me.
There he is too.
Oh, you're going to start out with that. That was taken about a little less than 12 hours ago. I was out on my Saturday morning bike ride, and I usually hit the road around 6 a.m. It's beautiful and peaceful out there, quiet, and I just thought I'd take a photo. Tried to get as open expanse as I could. But yes, it's a man's life cycling through the farm roads of northern Kendall County of Illinois. So
Is that all corn, Jim?
I'm sorry?
Is that all corn?
No. Some of it's corn, to be honest with you. I don't know one plant from another except the corn stalk. So I think there's
Okay.
other stuff being grown out there. If that was corn, I think the stalks would be a lot higher at
Yeah.
this time.
Well, they have to be low before they're high. So
Let's see. Yeah, hi-oh. I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Off to one side was an equestrian ranch. In other words, a place that had horses. So they were the side of the image that's cropped. You can't see. That's the other side of it. That's where the horse ranch is, and the horses were all out, hanging around, eating their hay, and enjoying a beautiful, quiet Saturday morning. It was very cool morning too. It was about 18 degrees.
Just for the record, Jim, I recall somewhere there was a chicken ranch in Nevada, didn't have chickens on it.
Okay. What am I missing here?
You might have to Google it.
Okay. All right.
It had
just
things in it
wondering-
that were famous in Nevada.
Mormons?
No,
No, that's
No.
Utah. That's Utah. Excuse me. That's Utah.
not
pardon me.
I think of
gambling.
one of Dolly Parton's movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
now, okay, Jeffro. Now I'm starting to get the joke. Okay, all right.
But Jim,
Yeah, pardon me.
but I just have to ask, like I'm sure all the other boys are wondering, do they sell clothes for men when you go cycling? Because what are you wearing?
It's called
He's
a
a mammal.
bicycle jersey.
It's a mammal.
It's
And
like
it's
skin
a
tight.
helmet that protects my head.
Okay, and the clothing,
It's
lycra.
called It's called a jersey. It's called a bicycle jersey.
Right.
Yeah.
I love your
yeah.
word.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. I can look at that crazy looking shirt you're wearing and wonder about that too.
Yeah, men wear this.
Yeah.
That's
well,
a digger.
Speaking of Australia, these are some Anzacs that a friend of mine gave me a few years ago. They're 35th scale figures. I finally put them together over the last few weeks as I'm on a live stream on Tuesdays called World War I Tuesday on the Bearded Veteran Creates channel, and they're building the tank that's in the museum down there in Australia, the captured German
Mephisto.
A7 Mephisto. Yes, so they're building a model of that. I believe it's Meng or RFM that makes it. Anyway, the two guys are working on that, and I joined in, and they said, "Well, if you got some World War One," I said, "Okay, I got these guys." And the best I could tell, they're Anzacs, right? I mean, by those hats,
Looks like it.
One is.
One
especially
is
the floppy. Yeah, yeah.
that
Well,
little
if you
slouch
go
hat
over,
there.
go over to the guy in the Arab dress.
Looks like
um,
Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, well, he must be the British guy because you can't see it, but he's got a tremendous mustache, and I'm guessing he's like coming up to the diggers, and he says, "MI6 mates," but not a word to the Arabs.
Yeah, absolutely well done, mate.
Well, that's the primer coat. I'm gonna put the white over a coat on it. In other words, like the zenithal, the conical pattern, create the highlights and the shadows, and then I'm gonna start painting them. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm guessing that the Anzacs had the same uniform as the regular British Army did, as far as like khaki was the color of their unis, right? I don't know.
Yeah, basically.
So, and these guys are a German late war Tiger tank crew, 35th scale. Although I question this. Jason, go to the box for a moment. The next image, you'll see the box
And
that I posted a photo of. But anyway, yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work on these guys. Yeah. Now that says 35th scale, but if you put those figures up against standard like Tamiya 35th or ICM 35th or Dragon, they've got to be 32nd scale. They're like Verlinden 35th scale. If anybody remembers their figures, they don't fit in a 35th scale model. They don't fit. So I bought these at a swap meet for like, I don't know, $10, and nice enough, but they don't come with any instructions, no paint guide. That's your instruction. That's your guide right there, the photo on the box. So I put them together, and they've been sitting around, and I decided to start working on them. So if you go back to the figures, you'll see that I've been doing some work on the beginning of the uniform. But if you look at that guy in the middle with the hooded jacket, that is what you call the zenithal pattern. That's what I'm talking about. Black, and then you take white from overhead, and it shows up all the highlights, and then you run thin filters of color, uniform color and flesh tone and everything over the top of that, and it creates your highlights and shadows.
Yeah,
So
I saw
it's an
a
old
thing about
method.
that on
Nothing
YouTube.
new. I'm sorry.
I saw a thing about that on YouTube.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
sort of.
this is nothing
way to do
new. I didn't make it up.
Evening, Chunk.
Chunk's in the house. Hey, Chunk.
Hi, Chuck.
And that's the Asuka Sherman I'm doing. That's also on the Bearded Veteran Creates channel. On Thursdays, we're doing a Sherman tank group build, and there's about 5 of us on screen, and all the followers on his Discord channel. We're all building Shermans, whatever scale, whatever size, whatever you got, you can build it as long as it's a Sherman. And so if you go to the next image, you're going to see the box of the kit I'm working on. No, not him.
That's Joe. No, you haven't got the box of the kit, mate.
I did send it, so I guess it
I'll
didn't go
just
through.
open up the email again.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I was having problems getting the images together, so that one may not have gone through. So don't bother spending too much time looking for it if it's not
Hang
there.
on, it doesn't take me long. Doesn't take me long. I'm onto this. Hang on, let me see if it'll come up
Bill
here.
saying hello to Chunk. Chunk saying hello to Bilge.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't want Joe.
Okay, no worries.
Hang
Anyway,
on, mate. Hang on.
there it is. There you go.
Okay.
That's the kit I'm working on. It's a beautiful model. It's a cast hull early war Sherman. It's the box art is what I'm going to be painting it up as. That's a British. I think it's First Armored. If I'm looking at it right, I think so. I'd have to double check. Pretty sure it is. But anyway, that's what I'm building, and that's what's going on with me. Also, if you go back to me, please. I got some literature came in the mail on another project I'm working on.
Where are you?
He's just underneath you.
Here we are. Yeah. Oh,
No,
back
not
to you,
you.
Jason. Nope. Now it's to me. This is it. Just got this in the mail the other day. I'm working on a late war J, the final version. And I think I found a pattern. Hold on a second. Just keep me on the screen. I'll find it for you in a minute. It's got some limited information on the final version, which is the J. And there was a couple really cool patterns I found in here. Hold on a moment, folks. I know it's here. I saw it. Here it is. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. This one here. The one on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the last version of the J that's made in like late March, early April 45. So like you, Jeffro, you're talking about the PT boat, like 109, not having much done to it. This tank that I'm building, because I've got a Dragon kit of it, it's going to take a lot longer than I thought because it's got a lot of goodies that I want to get on there and get it
Jim,
done
that's
ahead.
got the mesh on the side. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Late war version of the armor was screen material. Yeah.
Because that's the one I want to get in the trumpet in the 1/16 scale.
Really? Do they make one in that? Do they make that version in 16?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with me, Jason. So back to
Awesome,
you.
mate. Awesome. Righto. Well, you guys can just talk amongst yourselves for a second because I'm going to whip off and grab a cup of coffee. Then
Oh,
I'll bring
not
you back to
again.
where I'm at here. And
Yeah, we got to find out what model you've started on and haven't finished yet.
Oh, subtle.
The birds are just getting blatant these days. Nobody just cares anymore.
oh wow, geez.
Hey,
Shots
you
fired.
know what? When I
Thank
tell
you, mate.
people that, I say I hang around with some really rough guys. So if my humor's a little hard edge, you'll have to forgive me.
I hang about with people who give no fucks.
There you go.
Ooh.
They don't get offended. I'll be back.
And Chunk is in, says good Eels win, Jason, with a couple of late tries.
You're talking about this kit, Jim?
Hold on. Hold it right there, Dom. Let me get you on a big screen. Hold on. Back it up just a little bit. Yeah. That's let's see. What model is that, first of all?
Rhinefield models.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, late production. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, the Aus J. You've got the command tank version.
Yeah,
You got
I have
what GB has, but in a different version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
the
the one
middle
with the
is a
screens
nice,
and
nice
everything. Yeah.
brand to build.
Yeah, my dragon kit, I got that at a swap meet for like 25 bucks. It was bagged. There was no box that came with it, and the guy sold me that and a SAS Jeep, a Dragon SAS Jeep, both 35th scale, and they're both great models. And this Dragon kit, it's typical of what made them great. It's one of those, they give you every possible bell and whistle, and they give you the screen material for the side skirts, all kinds of goodies. And I really want to make it right, so I've decided that I'm going to build it, but it's not going to be like the focus. I'm going to work on other stuff while that slowly comes together, because I really don't want to mess it up. And like you said about your PT boat, Jeffro, seeing this is a late war version, I'm not going to really rough it up a whole lot, because I don't know if the thing had any time to get dirty, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
April 1945, the thing may have gone right from the factory into the battlefield, but
Depends where they were on the front, I suppose.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Dragon
Yeah.
is not always forthcoming with all the information on where these units, were. So I'm trying to do, now this reveals one of my weakest aspects of modeling. That is research. I look around. I usually rely on books, but a couple friends of mine say, man, there's plenty more than you need is out there on the internet. And
Yeah.
I'm just a dunce when it comes to using the internet, man. When I go out there looking for stuff, I can't find anything. I just wind up getting stuck in these websites that are trying to sell me something. Like you put in like the particular vehicle you're looking for, or you get our model kits and distributors who are trying to sell it online, or eBay people or something like that. So
Yeah. I just, if I'm researching a kit, or I'm looking for a kit, or I've just got a kit or something, I just go and scan YouTube just for builds and reviews and stuff like that. And there's always lots and lots and lots.
That I would like to do, because Dragon kits can be tricky, and it's best to find someone who's built one, because if you build it according to their instructions exactly from first step to last, you may wind up putting yourself in a corner as far as like being able to paint or access something, because they don't. I mean, like I'm always seeing guys like with trumpeter warships, those big scale ones, whether it's 350,
200s, yeah.
A lot of guys, they're going over the kit review and they're going through the instructions and they're saying, okay, they're having you put this together on the first step, but there's no way, like putting the propellers and the shafts and everything on the hull on step one. No way. That should be like one of the last, I would guess.
Oh God, yeah. There's no way I'd break those off in 2 minutes.
You could break those things off easy.
Yeah. But having said that, though, I couldn't find. I think I found maybe one or two open the box reviews on this particular one, but all the other ones I've seen, any builds that I've seen or any finished kits I've seen, they've just been the Italeri one, I think it is, and there's another one.
Jason, Bill's got a message for you.
Much smaller
Bill can go, Rudy.
I'm sorry, Jeffro. What were you
Very
saying?
nice.
Just the only finished ones that I've seen with the same paint scheme, I must say, are just smaller ones. I think there's a 172, I think, and something else.
Yeah, 48 scale. That's going to be a big boat.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad size.
Right.
At least it's a much more easier to work with shape than an aircraft, though, with bloody wings and stuff going everywhere.
I agree.
Right. Well, this is where I'm at the moment.
Excuse me.
So got a bit more of this done. There's bits and pieces over behind me, and I spent. I think it was Tuesday night I started on it all. So everybody knows the tent kit, basically with your radio operator. So
Yeah, is that the old artillery model?
no, that is the Tamiya tent set.
Oh, okay, nice.
So it doesn't come with anything except the front, back, and two sides, that part of it. So what I've done, and it'll be straight when it's sitting there, is I've used a 0.3 mil tube, aluminium tube with a 0.2 mil brass rod in there. That'll be trimmed up. I've just put that in the back there, as you can see. Oh, hang on, right down the bottom there, and pops out the top. So I'll be using guy wire, rigging to create the tent. So that's that part of that done. I've had to actually cut using the Dremel into the diorama because it was that bloody hard. It was crazy. Radio operator has been de-seamed left, right, and centre. He's all sanded down in these right spots. I'm trying to work out how to do the point
The wires?
1 mil into his earphones here because
A drill bit. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
I drill a
use,
hole in
but- but I've got the 0.1 drill bit to do that. Now the radio, the standard one that
there.
comes.
Whoops, your sound is dropping out totally, Jason.
Sorry. The yeah, absolutely. The old pants I've got there. Oh no, that's actually a banana, that one. So this came just as that. That's all, without anything extra on it. The radio. So I've done a bit of additions to handle,
Nice.
the aerial. So that's all worked out there. And well, that's just.
Did you find the handpiece?
No, I haven't found the handpiece. I know it's here somewhere. It can't have gone too far because I've got a fairly clean operational area here, but that's okay. It'll be just sitting around somewhere naturally, and
Did you drop it? Is that what happened? Why you put me on big screen? Oh, something happened with Jason. He dropped out.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess I'll have to take it from here, mates. I've got the con. You can mute me if you want. That's okay.
No, we've got a sense of humor.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's give it to the American. Yeah, let him think he's important. Yeah,
What could possibly go wrong?
a lot. But anyway, I was what Jason was talking about, the securing a wire to the earphones for those figures. What I do is I just take a simple, pin vise, go with the. I got an old wire like this from one of your old phone chargers. Take that apart, and the wires on there are perfect scale to represent that wire that goes to earphones and to their communication sets. And so I drill out a hole on the bottom of the earphones, put the wire in with super glue, and then secure it. And the wire is soft enough. Oh, here we go. He's back.
yeah, it's okay. Just there must have been a technical issue.
Yeah, suddenly your voice went out, and then next thing we know, you're gone. So yeah, something. Oh, he's gone again. No,
Who's gone?
somebody. Hey, maybe there's an Australian creature of some kind crawling outside somewhere the house and messing up the wire coming into the home. So you
If they were able to have ferrets up there, they'd probably take care of that. No.
yeah.
No, so all good.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's
Okay.
back. Yeah.
All right. So what else you got going on besides the Panzer IV? Have you received the detail set for the Famo yet?
No, it's not the decal. Remember, it's the photo edge. So still no.
Right. That's what I meant.
on
Yeah,
that.
the detail set. Yeah.
Oh, detail. I think you said decal set. I'm like, okay, no, none of that. Literally played the worst game of golf I've ever played yesterday. It was great. Yeah, I even got to the 16th and said I was going to use a club that was low, and they said why. I said, well, I hit every other bloody tree on every other hole, so why should this one be any different? It was great. But it was a good laugh. What else has happened? Dad
Well, at least
made
at
it
that
through
stage you were
surgery
still
well.
laughing.
Yeah, my dad made it through surgery very well.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, really? What was going on with Pops?
He had heart surgery. So,
Ooh.
but being the bullpet he is, he still asked if he could ride the next day, as you do. He's been told to rest, but they might have solved his heart stopping and having to restart situation. So that's another good thing. Spoke to him just before we came on air. So he's just chilling, doing what he's supposed to be doing, or his mum's told him to do. What else? Again, I told you all about the new grandson. That's been great. This week, what have we got going on? We've got Mrs. Bailey heading to the hospital. We've got our daughter going in for surgery on Tuesday. She's got a few things to get sorted there. Just there was going to got the birthday coming up on Saturday. No celebration. I'm cool with it. So yeah, be playing golf on Saturday. So
Your birthday coming up?
yeah, Saturday, mate.
Oh,
So,
so how's it feel to turn 75?
I don't know, but when I get to 80, can you tell me what that's like?
It's beautiful. You know what happens? Things start working all over again, like you're 15.
And when do you get to lose your hair? Was that 74 or something?
No, for me, that was in my 20s.
Wow. But no, so yeah, no, it'd just be a chill day, play golf, enjoy. So looking forward to it. Another year I've achieved so on this planet. So that's what I'm about, making another day, which is good. I've got to go to the doctors this week again. A few things happening with me, but shit happens.
Make sure you bloody turn up this time.
I will be.
Just saying.
Yeah, I will be turning up. Don't worry. The Eels won tonight, so that was great. And we don't want about my last medical.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, so
Okay.
I forgot I was on fucking screen then, eh?
Well, he posted it, so
Fucking hell. But anyway, yeah, so we'll just go with whatever happens there. 6 weeks till I get to catch up with the Bilge and head down and catch up with the great and one and only Jeffro.
We're not counting or anything.
No,
you
not counting.
guys got to record it. You guys got to do something.
Yeah,
to
we'll be
post
doing.
something.
Yeah, we'll do.
I mean, this is going to be like Felix and Oscar getting together.
Yeah,
This
we
is gonna be
couldn't
like,
miss the chance for that.
But
this is
see,
going to
the
be
thing
like
is-
this is going to be like Henry Kissinger and Richard Nixon. You know, this is
No, the funny thing is, and this has always been over these many years, what you guys see, our interaction here, there's no difference. It's just the way we operate.
well. I want to see it totally unfiltered. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I
do.
don't think YouTube could tolerate that.
Well, you're not gonna have any like water buffalo sex or anything like that, right? I mean,
Could do.
No,
I
God,
think
no.
this
There
isn't the
might be
year
a bit of
for it.
that. There might be something like that buffalo in Yosemite that goes around headbutting people.
oh yeah, yeah.
But we will. I mean,
Hey Terry.
I mean,
Hey,
Terry.
we
Hey, Terry.
can wear our horns when we do it.
pause.
Tell me, Jason.
Hey, Gary.
Yes, mate.
Hey, GM
We'll wear
checking
our
in.
horns
He's a
when we
man
do
who has lived a life. Yeah.
Jeff,
you might
what were you
like-
saying, mate?
I'm telling you, I have to bring your horns down so that we can do the show with our horns on.
I think that's a very good idea. I mean, it'd be a horny show, but
Oh.
I'm not sure if we can actually record when we go away the camping side of it. I'm
Well,
sure
we've got
Jeff
some
Ray
video.
might. Yeah, I'm sure Jeff Ray might record some of my misfortunes on the golf course. I'm sure he will thrive and describe with a great big smile any fails that I do have and wait
No,
for me
I
to
wouldn't do that.
explode. Oh,
You better.
shit. Yeah, these boys are counting on it.
Well,
That
you're being deliberately fatalistic at the time. I mean, just remember you've got a lower handicap than me, so that's not to say that I'm not going to be playing extraordinarily well either.
Yeah, but see, the
I mean, I can't
thing
trust.
is, I'm expected to play well. You're not.
No, I tell people that I don't play well, so I'm not that silly. That means I've got nothing to live up to.
Yeah, I've got a bit, but it's okay. I'm just going to be just enjoying the time that I have down there, and I look forward to it every year. And yeah, it's 6 weeks away, so can't wait. I really just can't wait to get down there. Can't wait to catch up with Bilge. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's had the fortunate. Oh, Jim definitely, but you haven't actually had to get a chance to meet Bilge face to face. Graham's in, awesome.
Oh, Graham, thanks for tuning in, and GM, thanks
G'day,
for tuning
Gerbil.
in, GM.
Hello,
I'll tell you
everyone.
what, anytime you meet Bilge face to face, just, I mean, it's not, one of those romantic movies, but
Look, you want to get an autograph because you think you're going to be standing face to face with Lon Chaney Jr.
well, when he smiles, I mean, he's good on a smile on the camera, but he just makes you feel welcoming, and he's a good human being, and it's just great to catch up with the man. So, yeah, it really is. I don't think there's a bad bone in his body.
Nope.
Not that we know if he's got bones due under all that hair, but jellyfish maybe.
No.
Harry?
He's a stoker. You got to have some backbone and strength to do that job.
He's put together with grease. Like it's set. If you've ever been in the bowels of a warship,
I have not.
yeah. I mean, they'll call it clean. We all have different ideas on what clean is.
That's true. I know someone who's got their very flexible definition of clean. Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I really am looking forward to catching up with the boys. It is one of the highlights of my year. So I catch up with you guys on Sundays and Tuesdays, but especially Sundays. You make life really good, and I thank you all for it. It's an honour and a privilege. So yeah.
Personally, I'm looking forward to camping probably more than anything.
You mean
Because I like sharing. Oh yeah, and the Prez will go too. Our mate down here will go too. Bella, I'm going with this week as well. Because I love taking people up there just to share where we go camping, because it's such an awesome place. He's been there before, so he likes it. So he knows what to expect. And it's just an awesome place. And when it all comes together, when the weather's nice and the river's nice and everything, it's the best place in the world.
What about if I bring Bilge and we just let him loose in the wild?
We don't scare the fish away. I want to attract fish, not bloody.
Or we just
Yeah,
hold his
right.
head underwater. We can just shake
And
his head under the water.
when we get drunk, we like to go yowie hunting up in the hills, and we don't want anyone scaring those away.
Yeah, imagine a yowie running into Bilge.
Well, it'll be a
You
love
wouldn't
fest.
know
won't it?
Well, you wouldn't know what one to shoot first.
No.
Oh,
Paul,
what a crowd! Oh, here you go, Bill. Just chipping in.
We're here all week, folks.
I will have a pin I got for you, Buff.
Paul,
Yeah.
are you able to send me a photo of that coin, front and back?
Oh, you
I thought
no,
I've
you
already
don't get
done
it, mate.
that.
You opened the kit, you didn't get a coin.
Correct.
Got rid of the kit.
Let's just say I could
All
be
right,
getting
hold
one
on,
made
Paul.
up.
I'm going to put you on big screen.
Wow.
Hold on.
That's illegal.
Eh?
That's probably illegal, Gary. It's counterfeiting.
Okay, go ahead, Paul.
Nah.
There you go.
No.
There you go. Take a picture.
I can't take a photo. Could you send me a photo of that front and back?
Yeah, we won't talk about them anymore.
Hang on.
Oh, they're okay. They just got some. They're just changing ownership in one way, but they got a lot of good people still working for them.
Oh, you've got one too, Jace. Okay.
He's got the Lancaster one.
I
Right.
got the Dam Buster one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, did you
Bill,
get a
just
did you
sending
get a
you a
coin?
reply there, Jason. I bring you back
I'm
to Bunny.
I'm
Up.
going to get one.
No.
What?
Did you get a genuine
a
one?
coin? You're gonna get a coin or a
He
model?
wants to get one made.
I'm going to get one made.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
should-
that's kind of like Trump getting that FIFA Peace Prize. It kind of doesn't count. You can make it. You can even have it given to you by someone, but it's not the real deal.
This one will make it to me.
I mean, I can't believe somebody's going to make you one.
Yep. Yeah. He just needs a photo of the front and back. So, yeah.
Wow. Talk about
Yeah,
desperate,
that's
man.
so it's going how many of the Mark 8 were made, Paul?
What, coins?
Yeah.
They only made 500 of anything.
Oh, do they?
250.
Okay.
250,
Okay.
Gary.
250.
Yep. And the coins were only
Okay.
available in Australia.
Right.
This is 99, number 99 of 500.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice. Number
Yeah.
246 of 250.
Right. Right. Well, thanks
you
for
don't
that,
have
Paul.
one.
Appreciate it.
And you don't have one.
Is it there? I just showed it to you.
It's on its way.
No, it's not a real one.
Well,
It's not authentic. It's not made in China.
No.
Tell him to go to hell, Gary.
No. You were here, Jeffro. He wouldn't open the box in case he didn't get one. Now he's buying
I
it.
know you were all a pack of bastards.
Yeah,
And
but
he's
now he's
Jeffro.
sold the kit.
thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, mate.
Now, sold the kit. Now he's buying a coin.
Yeah, like how bad is that?
I haven't sold the kit. I forgot to sell it. Lucky I didn't sell because I still got it here. But now I get a coin. Win-win.
So
Big
you're going to have
models.
number 251 of 250.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
No,
what
I'm
it
not-
is? It's one of those rare things where it was a makeup coin because one of the previous 250 turned out to be a bad copy, so they made issue number 251, and Gary managed to land it. So
Yeah.
You know
my
what,
my one is a special edition, guys. It's just a special edition one.
You're looking at
Special.
old mates to DDA Hop, like to sponsor you or get you something for a kit.
Yeah.
Instead of that, I think with the situation we've got here, you could say, I was going to be sponsored by DDA. No, you could say sponsored by Libra Fleur. Or, GB models, Tampax will get sorted out, something like that,
Right.
like I'm just thinking, I don't have a coin, check my pad, it's okay. PMS is a bitch, isn't it, Gaz?
Oh yes.
I didn't
Yeah,
get
it's
a
good.
coin.
Yeah, I
Wow.
cried.
I didn't get a personality. I don't see anybody else complaining.
Hey, at least I don't have that missing piece anymore. I'm not going to have that missing piece in the kit now.
But you don't know, you might have it. See, you still haven't opened the box to find out.
He has.
I have.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't get
Oh,
one, so
shit.
he's going to buy one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
only
I
300,
was.
only 300 kits released in the first release, Gary.
Mhm.
So you must have got number
And that's-
251.
Mm. And that's I was thinking I'll never buy another Airfix kit again, but it doesn't matter now.
Well,
There goes the dummy.
I got an Airfix 124 Mark 9 and didn't have a coin in it, and I didn't get bitter and twisted. I
No,
didn't
they
care.
didn't come with coins.
Yeah.
You don't have PMS as
That
bad
need
as
not
you do.
matter.
Yeah.
Jason's got two, but he wouldn't know what's in them.
Well, fuck off. But anyway, fuck you to the moon. On our Airfix thing, I think I said it on Tuesday night. Fuck Airfix to the moon, the way they treated Moss. I
Yes.
think that it was absolutely disgusting. I've been watching Moss's content every time he brings it out.
Jace, back the track up. What happened?
Oh, mate, they they fucked him over big time. Told him he couldn't use the name Airfix and chill. Told him he couldn't use Airfix in anything, basically. The name Airfix.
Airfix or Airfix logos.
Yep,
Why is that?
because they're cunts.
Because management changed hands and they got the management or the advertising company from Jaguar.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
no.
But you got to remember, there's still good people working
There's still good people working
in
there.
the kit making aspect of it. And from what I've
Not when you
heard,
make kits for
There's not
flowers.
many.
from what I've heard, they're going to continue on. They really owe them. I don't know. Have they released anything publicly about what their future, goals are going to be now that they have this new overhead management leadership going? I mean,
the last
are they
thing
going
I
to
heard,
continue
they
to
were-
make models? Are they going to pivot towards something else? Or are they going to, start turning out different kinds of model kits? Any word from them?
One thing I've heard is they're turning away from military models.
Yes, they're going to stop making military models.
So that's
Because it's
everything.
not it doesn't promote peace in the world.
Well, that's a shame because Airfix is a good company as far as making quality kits, but there's certainly plenty more to step in and fill the gap.
But-
I'm just curious to know if they've made any official statements, because we could talk about this till next
The
Sunday.
cows come home,
And,
'cause
we
we
could
don't
come up
know.
with all kinds of ideas.
but Moss is not making any money off branding the Airfix. If anything,
No.
he's helped
He was
promoting
their
them.
biggest
Yeah.
I have to say, one of their biggest.
Biggest customers and promoters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
was.
true.
He was
Yeah.
a great base for him.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
true.
His passion.
What I hear was Moss promoted, and he got a discount code, and people buying then stuff on the Airfix site. Moss got so much %. He make
No,
around
that's- Moss got
You-
a percentage if you used his code.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Well, lots of people do that. Everybody does that.
yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't make a lot of money out of it, Dom.
£3,000 a year.
Yeah, that's a lot of models.
Yes.
And
That
that would have
company
gone
make
straight back into the channel.
30,000. The company make £30,000. Yeah, and Moss got £3,000 a year.
And you divide that by 52 weeks a year.
Yeah. He make promotion for all that stuff.
And all his expenses, like when he to the factories, all his
Yeah.
time, it's like you may as well just piss in the ocean. You're getting the same thing.
All
Mm.
the kits he gave away.
Yeah, I mean, he is a very generous human being, that man. If anybody ever said anything bad about him, if I got to go over there to England, I'd be punching on, I swear.
I just find that stupid of Airfix doing that to Moss. He's basically just helping Airfix. That's all he's doing,
Yeah.
promoting their models.
Yeah, Airfix is owned by a promotional company now.
Hmm.
Well, look what they did to the Jaguar bloody ad. That was just pathetic.
Well,
Jaguar's basically dead.
Chuck's got a good question. Who does own them? I mean, are they still part of Hornby?
Hornby's not owned by Hornby anymore, I don't think. It's owned by an
Okay.
investment, like an investment company that, like buys parts of companies and just does what they want with them.
Weren't they owned by Humbrol? Or weren't they
No,
bought by
Humbrol-
Humbrol a long time?
They were all part of the Hornby group.
All right.
So,
It's very, very bad. But so who put the who in the who?
Yeah, here we
Well,
are. Okay.
We'd
You
all
have the
forgotten about
company-
that.
Okay, Jason, let's have it. What's up?
So who came up with the idea of giving whoever the right to judge people in the modelling world?
Shouldn't it be whomever?
Well, whomever. Yeah, thank you, for the
Mr.
really
Pedantic.
appreciate that. But there's still a fucking who in it. So, hey, Pommy's in.
It'll
He's
be a-
late.
it'll be a whom.
So
Hello, Bob.
I've been this last week and a bit watching a few different modeling channels. I will not say what they are on YouTube. A few creators. Some are very popular. That believe that they stand above, that they are the be all, the end all, the final say on what is correct. And the only way to do it pretty much is their way or the highway. And I could have screenshotted comments and put them all up here tonight, but I will not do that. That'd be like me saying, Jeffro, if you do not use the correct colours on that hull or your PT boat, or Paul, if you don't get that black bright on, or whatever colour you're doing on that car, or
it's gonna be
GB,
black.
that yellow is wrong, just it's of about 2 shades, or the aerial wasn't right, or Jim, I'm glad you're doing a Sherman, but you're doing it wrong. This is how it's supposed to be done. And they sit above every other modeler, and in comments, in no uncertain, unglossy way, tell them, hey, you know, it'd be like us telling Dom, mate, you're using that wet palette wrong. You're supposed to brush to the left, not to the right. This is a technique you use,
And he's using the
my
wrong
way
hand.
or the highway. It's been just this one person I watched the first time, but not in the same way. The 13 people that I watched had the same. I'm not sure if they're all connected or they all have a discussion, or I don't think so, but I'd hope not. But it was sad to see that there's people in this community that do that to people who are just asking questions that may be new to modeling, and it does my head in. Who thinks they have the right to do that? Yeah.
I'll tell you who.
Because I was just there going,
Miserable
who
people.
who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck are you? And that's how the who came. Who put the who in the who? It was just, I mean, I was sitting out there watching the telly, and I'm sure my wife was going, did I marry that man out there? There's something wrong with him tonight. You know, like,
He's talking
because
to the
I'm yelling at the
again.
TV. I'm actually having a conversation with somebody who's not hearing me, which is
You're a
okay.
passionate man.
I am. It does my head in that, you know, you look at Gary. He sits there quietly. He's very good at what he does. He's exceptional at what he does. You look at Paul.
Oh, he's all right.
Don't make me bring up a few subjects that I've got, you know, like turning up late for one, but you know,
I was on a high there. Thanks, Paul.
It's pretty at the
yeah,
end
but,
there.
you know,
Yeah, I turned up late a couple of weeks ago.
You
Oh,
didn't
I'm
know
not
what
the only one
time it
then.
was.
No,
No,
of
he
course
missed a
not.
whole hour, but anyway.
45 minutes.
It was, but then you got Paul, who can build like a machine, and when he builds, it might be quick, but it's friggin' awesome. You've got Dom. Look, I mean, the stuff he's shown us tonight, his techniques, the way, I mean, that other thing he did with that diorama he built. Excuse me. Then you got Jim showing us books on the camo patterns that he's looking at this next tank he's building, and the way he did his Willys Jeep, his Japanese planes. Like, who can just go, oh no, mate, look, just by the way, I know you're doing it wrong. Fuck them all to the moon. We all do our best. We all put our 100% effort into it. I mean, Dom puts his in the bin occasionally, but, you know, the occasional tiger moth must die. Not
So
that's
others
in my
may live.
memories there, Dom, but we're all individuals and we all enjoy what we do. We are all here to support each other. We're all here to build each other up. And you got these fucking wankers having a crack at people.
You
As
do
if
tell us
they
that
are-
you do tell us that there's no aeroplanes as good as a Spitfire. Just saying.
Well, that's just a fact. I mean, I'll only deal in facts, and the Spitfire's the greatest plane in the world. That's just a fact. I mean, it's safe as all. You wouldn't have
Jason,
YouTube.
Jason, when you talk about Spitfires like this, I know you're only joking, but it reminds me of an
He's-
old film with Humphrey Bogart
he's
in
not.
where he was the infamous Captain Queeg, and he was sure the strawberries were missing from a duplicate key being made to the food locker. A duplicate
God,
key definitely did exist. You know.
Oh, well done, Terry.
Oh, well
But
done,
I'd like
Terry.
to actually say, I mean,
Send pictures.
See, look at this.
that
This is
wouldn't-
nice. What Terry's saying. His
Yeah, I
nephew
just said
finished
that.
the first
Yeah.
plane build today. That's great, Terry. That's excellent.
Was it a
Well done,
Spitfire?
Terry.
Was it a Spitfire? Because just to give you some more information, there'd be
Bombs
no
kicking
YouTube if
in,
it wasn't
yeah.
for the Spitfire.
Yeah, I hear you, Pom.
Hurricane.
I know what you mean. I hear you. I tune out some channels that get a little bit too elitist and a little too down your nose. And just to amend what you're saying there, Jason. Okay. Terry's son built a Zero. Okay, very good.
Yeah, he done a good
Oh,
job
well
of it.
done.
Yeah. Okay.
You need
Hey,
to buy him a
Terry.
Spitfire.
Terry, you can post it to Jason's email address. Let's see it.
Yeah, send the photos through. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But point I'm making, Jason, I just want to piggyback on what you're saying. That misery is there all the time. I think we pay too much heed to it by talking about it, because
Yeah, I
people
know
like
what you're
that are going to
saying
be there in no matter what it is. Jason, you can make a golf video, and all you're doing is showing
Please don't.
you playing or what you do. Yeah, well, okay. See, we already got our own. Who's Gal gallery already. But the point is that there are miserable people in every walk of life, and to
does
give
my head
them
in.
credence is, I think, doing them too much of a favor. Because no matter where you go or what you do, you're going to have someone who's going to be a naysayer, and that's just how it is. I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I hear you, and it's very easy to tune people like that out. I don't let you remember Aussie Trekker? Is he still around? You hear from him anymore?
No.
Look
And
what the
was-
work
I
that
mean,
guy
they
was
destroyed
doing.
him.
Look at the
They
work
destroyed
that guy's
him.
doing. Yeah, but Jason, my point is he let it get to him. You got to ignore
Some of the
that stuff.
comments. Some of the
I
comments
get
were
it.
just.
I understand. They're way below
Well-
the belt. Way below the belt. I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you.
I mean, and I'm not getting up Dom's kilt, but I've watched Dom's videos. I watched Dom's builds. Dom is an exceptional modeler. I don't know if he
I
thinks it
agree,
himself, but he
Yeah.
is an exceptional modeler. To do it in English, unbelievable. I mean, and to
Yeah,
do
basically
it
your
same,
second language, Dom. Yeah.
yeah, and to do it while eating that amount of cheese, fucking phenomenal. Yeah. I mean, I want a picture of Dom's fridge. It'd just be a fucking cheese fest in there. But he is, I mean, I watch Dom religiously. I'll sit in the background and I will watch and I'll listen to what Dom says. I don't think there's a bad, thanks, Terry. I don't think there's a bad bone in Dom's body. I think so highly of the man. And he's only a young fella. I mean, he's got more hair that should be on the cover of GQ
He's
magazine.
a very young looking 55. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, what brands of cheese? Beware the paws and claws. He has every brand of cheese. He's the Willy Wonka of cheese, our Dom. I mean, he really is.
You realise Dom's probably shouting at us, and he's not even on. There he
What
goes.
are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, Dom is absolutely a legend.
Doesn't
I sit
matter.
there,
Dom.
I
I'm just
watch
telling
his
you to go to
shows.
hell.
I mean, I watch his shows and I just go in awe of his amazing efforts. But I've seen people critique him and I felt, go fuck yourself. This guy's fucking great. You know, I don't see the point, and I know what you're saying, Jim. I don't give them a name.
I hear you.
Well,
Yeah, and
all
it's a
my
good thing
comment,
not
all
to.
my
Yeah.
all my
Yeah.
comment is it seems to be becoming far too more prevalent.
That
we have
I agree with. Yeah.
people in our
Toxicity on YouTube is increasing. You're right.
we are able to take the shit and piss out of each other every Sunday, but there's not one of us that will not look at somebody's work and go, "Hey, great job, great effort, well done." Or, and most of us will ask, "Hey, what do you think of this?" And none of us will go, "I don't want your fucking opinion." We'll ask if we're not sure. I'll ask Paul, I'll ask Dom, I'll ask Jeff, I'll ask you, I'll ask GB, Chunk. If I'm not sure on something, I'll ask, and I'm happy to have advice. Yeah, but I'm not going to put shit on Paul. I'm not going to, for his models. I don't. Or is it any manufacturer of dairy products?
Yeah, Gary wants to know what cheese you like, Dom.
Yeah,
And if
Dom.
if you can get it in Korea.
Yes. So Dom, can we have a photo of inside your fridge and how much cheese is actually in there?
Not so much.
You've eaten it all, you bastard.
There's a big
Yours
shop
is
again.
the only house. I reckon yours is the only house where the fucking mice go, "Well, fuck, we got no fucking chance at any cheese."
Oh, wait a minute. No, Jason, Dom, you have a cat, correct?
Yeah, I have 2 cats.
Okay, there you go. There isn't going to be a mouse anywhere near his home.
Yes, I've seen their plans. They're going to chloroform a rag over his face just so I can get a fucking chance at something.
Oh, come on, fuck it.
I think Chunk here brings up a good point. It was bad years ago, then it got better, and now it's back to bad again. Yeah.
Exactly, mate. It's gone ridiculous. As I said, it would leave 8 to 12 at least I watched of these so-called expert modelers.
Now, Jason, can I ask a question here? Can you
When a man
qualify
loves a
your
woman-
statement a little bit more? Are you talking about people who comment on live streams or people who comment on someone who posts a build video of something?
Okay, so these
Or
were
both? Or both?
both, but I can tell you that it was 9 live streamers. 9 live streamers. And I think, I counted 12 or 13. Well done,
Dutch
Dutch.
Dave is a
Negative
good
waves.
answer. Yeah.
But
Yep.
it wasn't that. No, Dave. It's the fact that this is going on. I mean, as soon as they start, I'm off. I just sit there and just go, wow, how the fuck? It just does my head in. And maybe I'm passionate and all that crap, but I've got Terry's young fella's model here. I'm just
His nephews.
Well put.
his nephews.
Well put, Chunk. Very well said.
And I'm just going to check if it's come through on the other side here. Let's see if I can add share screen, window behind me, share. Let's bring it up. That's your tank. Maybe it's gone to the left. Maybe it's gone to the right. Is there an arrow there? Okay, so here it is.
Ah, very nice.
We'll go.
Oh,
wow.
Hang on.
the clip
Oh,
was
just
gotta go
through.
032. Okay, nice.
How old, Terry? How old is your nephew?
Bravo. How old is how old is the
15.
boy?
I might be
Terry,
wrong.
how old is he? Let's see. Did he
And-
put
and-
that in one of his comments prior to this?
And do a screenshot, Terry, so you can say, "Hey, you were on YouTube."
Oh, his nephew. Okay. Well, how old is your nephew, Terry? Just for curiosity's sake. But that's great. That's beautiful. Nice placement on the decals and everything.
Yeah, good start.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
well
He just
done.
turned 15. He just turned 15. Good
Oh,
for you.
well done.
Good for
And
you.
he's way
Good for you, young man.
better than me because it's complete.
Yeah.
It's finished.
Yeah, we were ignoring the obvious there, Jason. We were just trying to keep
Oh,
this
you're
on
such
a
beautiful
positive
people.
level.
Have you finished that one yet, Jimmy? Oh no.
Well, wait till you
Yeah, that
see
is
when it's
bloody
done, mate.
fantastic.
You'll love it.
No,
Well
that's
done,
turned out nice.
everybody. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Close.
Oh, can we
Yeah.
have a
Oh
better
my
effort?
God, I could hear the sergeant major right now. Oh my God, what a bunch of bloody sick heifers you are.
Can we have it again? This is for
Parade?
Terry's. Hang on, wait for it. This is for Terry's nephew who
Inside,
completed
guys.
the model. 1, 2, 3.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
There you go. I like that
Yeah,
one,
close.
Jeff.
Well,
I think that was
That
worse.
had some real
That
pep to it.
sounded genuine. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chunk's
very.
given his
And
approval
make
of it,
sure
so
you
that's
show him
good.
this.
Chunk's giving him 4
And
thumbs up.
Terry saying thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, pass it on to your nephew. Let him know that he is premiered. Let him know that his model made it to eyes in the United States and places around the world, and everyone likes it.
Netherlands.
So the Netherlands, yeah, very international audience we have.
Yeah. But I mean, again, I just have to state that anybody, if I had the money to go to the Netherlands and see Dom, I'd be on my plane because I just want to meet the man, who does such great work. I mean, I sit in the background, Dom, and watch your videos. I don't comment, and I just marvel at the effort you put into the English, speaking English, and your ability with plastic is very well done, mate. And yeah, if I had a hat on, it'd be coming off to you, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
And
Good work.
I am do what I can, and I try every time something new. The same what I'm doing now. That go Terry.
What I
What
like
you doing,
about
mate?
your model building, Dom, is your variety of subjects. You know, I'm very linear in what I build. I build 48 scale World War II aircraft and 35th scale World War II era armor, support vehicles, wheeled vehicles, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm loath to expand that because I'm married to the stash that I own. And if I was to buy more because I wanted to build, say, a Cold War era jet or a Vietnam era armor vehicle, that's just another kit in my stash. And at this point, I don't need that, So I'm kind of married.
Don't swear
to
on the
that
channel,
that I
Jim.
have.
There's
I'm
no
sorry?
use of that filthy language on this channel.
What's that? What filthy?
I don't
language?
need to add to my stash. Are you kidding? You can't use that language, mate.
I've
Well-
reduced my stash over the last few years.
Well, then you need to increase your stash because it's reduced.
We're talking about stash, right?
Yes,
We-
not
Yeah.
a mustache, not a mustache, but a stash. Yes.
And there was
Yeah.
no mention of cheese either.
On this moment, 354 model kit.
Oh, he's doing the English Revell Typhoon. Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
that's a your count down 354.
354, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've got
Okay.
at this point, I think I've got somewhere around 90 to 100. I'm not sure. I haven't counted because every
This
time
my
I sell,
stairways.
I buy more.
I think I've
This
got about
my
100.
skill, mates. Then
Oh,
you
okay.
have 135th, 209, 148, 55, 124, 36, 125, 29, 132nd, 12, 112, 4, 116, 3, 16, 2, 18, 1, 19, 1, 121, and 172nd, 1.
Get rid of that one.
Yeah.
And the 18 of no, what? Wait, the 16 that are 2 figures for Star Trek.
Oh man, see, you'd be getting a fine right now too if Sarah Jane was tuning in. That'd be 2 of you tonight.
This is from
He's playing big no
1995.
call outs.
I like that. I like the Ferengi. The Ferengi is one of my favorite characters from the show.
What's the 1/8 one, Dom?
The 18, Oh, that's the Jaguar.
Ooh.
Not my kit. It's Danielle's kit. Danielle have this. in her
Right,
store.
right. That's the
Very
old.
nice.
That's the old 1970s monogram kit. That's still good. It's still around. It's amazing that thing is still. I mean, a friend of mine built that in the early 70s. I think I was 8 or 9 years old when I first saw it built. It had rolling up windows, steerable. They provided all the linkage for the steering column and everything. Yep.
These three are not my kits too. This is the Ferrari F40. It's Danielle's kit.
Okay.
116 scale. The Ferrari König Testarossa.
That's quite a
Very
hill
nice.
you got there, Dutch Dave. Seeing the Netherlands is underwater.
And the Firebird.
Oh, nice. What scale is that? Is that big scale?
116.
Oh, 1/16. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's what
Very good, mate.
is Danielle's stash, basically.
Very, very good.
Well, you also got that 32 Roadster, the T bucket. Don't you have? I think you did a review of that kit.
Oh, yeah.
The
That's
The 1/8 scale kit.
Yeah, 1/8. That is Danielle's kit too.
Right. Yeah. Again, that's another one of those old monogram kits from way back when. That's never died. It still sells as you illustrated. So
Yeah, you can find it. Yeah, you can buy it.
Well, we've hit the 2-hour market, and I would like to say thank you to.
well, GM, I'm trying to keep it small because I want to build what I have.
You don't know. You just add, and then you can get to the ones that you don't get to. Believe me, I'm living the dream here.
I just keep my stash at B&A.
You do. You're a very space conservative person.
Yeah, that way I can fit more finish kits in.
I can't remember the last time I bought a
Oh,
kit
hang
from
on.
B&A.
Paul.
Yes.
Paul.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Just had to, help you out there. I didn't think I'd given enough tonight.
Oh,
but
Terry's
there you
bought the Easy 8.
Yep. You
very
could. Is that the one you built, Paul?
No, I built the 76W.
Okay.
cast
Oh,
iron
right.
hull.
Okay.
You start it when you want, Pom. No judgment here.
Yeah,
Maybe
you know,
the
the
way when you
fact
want.
is a stash is kind of like it's a form of addiction.
And for
But it's
God's sake,
okay.
do something easy.
No.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, keep it simple. That's for sure. Until you
Hell
feel
no.
like you want to take the next
No.
step and go on to one of those supermodels or whatever. You know, this I don't know, like what Gary's got there, that 16 scale Tiger.
See you, mate.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just checked
yeah.
on B&A, Gary. They don't have the
See you,
mesh
Gary.
sided.
Take care, mate. Take care.
See you, mate.
There, Gary. They don't have the mesh sided Panzer IV, but they've got the solid.
Ah,
Panzer
right.
IV.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's the trumpeter one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
they
that's
have
the,
released the M24 Chappie now in 1/16.
How old is that?
Gecko's got one. Gecko's got one.
How old is that the one with the mesh on the sides? How old is that kit?
Good question.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know.
10,
It's 16
15-year-old.
scale kits. I'm deferring to you, Paul, because I have no knowledge of their history or who started
Where's
what or what
Where's
came first.
Panzer
or
when you
whatever.
need him?
The only thing, yeah, right. Panzer is a walking library of information.
Yes.
No, the only thing I remember is that Tamiya, way back when, Tamiya, however you pronounce it, way back when they were the first guys I know on the block that had 1/16 scale motorized armor vehicles. They had the Sherman M105, the howitzer version.
You can
That
still
goes
buy
way
them.
back to the early 70s, and then they had a King Tiger and a Tiger One.
I know where 16 of those are.
Yeah, and up to about Are they still making those, or did they
They
drop
still
that
make
line?
them. They still
Okay,
make
they do.
them.
Okay,
You can get
because
the
I know they're
Leopard
also
2
doing a line of
A7.
one. Okay, I know they're also
Leopard
doing a
2
line of
A7 full
114
remote
scale
control.
trucks.
It's $2,000.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. Yeah, it's a rich man's hobby. There's no doubt
just-
about it. I mean,
Just because it comes with everything, you don't have to spend any extra money when you build the remote control tank. Everything's in the box.
well, what about the controller?
It's in the box.
It's in the
Comes with it.
box. I thought that was a
Yeah.
separate purchase. Okay. Oh, all right.
Pretty sure it's in the box.
All right. Well,
I think for $2,000, the controller
It'd
should
wanna
be in
be.
the box.
well, I agree with you
And
there,
batteries.
Gary. Yeah, I agree with you there. It should be. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, to me, it has a habit of doing that. You know, they'll kind of like Fine Molds. They'll offer you a model, and then you open up the instructions. Say, hey, if you want to enhance the detail on your kit, buy
Yeah.
this detail set from us. And so
Mm.
who knows what it's like with our state? You
Mm.
know,
Even
maybe
There's
they
another
make
company that-
maybe they make a more advanced controller that can do more commands
Yeah.
that the vehicle is capable of, but you need the controller. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And,
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the option with the M1A1 is it's got the barrel stabilization in it as well.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's nice.
So it actually
That's nice.
belts along the ground with the barrel staying
Right?
level.
Yeah. What do they call that thing? The
Stabilization.
gyroscopic
Yeah.
stabilization system or something like that. Some fancy name. Yeah. I'm trying to get through the gifted kits before doing my other. Okay. Yeah. See, that's another thing. You're moving along on your stash and you're whittling it down. Then all of a sudden, people are gifting you stuff, and I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel obliged to build those soon. You know what I mean? Like you want to show someone. Like my sister bought me a model many years ago, and I stopped what I was working on, and I was like, okay, this is next. So I started working on it because I wanted to show her what was going on with it, and it was done. And funny thing is, I sent her the photo, and she's like, "What's that?" I said, "That's the model you bought me for Christmas. It's done. I just wanted to show you." She's like, "Oh, okay, great."
Yeah, I am still working on that one.
Oh, the TSR2. Yes.
It now has drop tanks.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Very good. Very, very good.
And it's covered in
Oh.
clocking. Don't look, Dom. How did it get up there?
Oh my God, Paul! What is the big mess on your desk?
It's called
Easy,
working.
calm down, Dom. Calm down.
It's not mess, it's clutter.
You know what they say, Dom? Sign of a clean desk is
Clutter.
a sign of a sick mind.
So
No,
my
I
next
have
I'll
seen,
tell you
I
what,
have seen Jim's desk, and Jim's desk is 9 of the 10 times it's really clean. Only sometimes you see
Yeah.
that desk with all that paint on it. That is the old
Yeah.
desk. What you tell me in the past, you tell that was the desk from your dad. That old
Say that
desk?
again, Dom. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
That old desk where you're working on,
Yeah.
with all the paint on it, the really old one. That was from your dad, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, that used to be our family dining room buffet table.
Yes.
It had a china cabinet on the top of it, and we used to store all the holiday silverware and plates and everything in it when I was a wee lad. Yeah. And Dad moved that downstairs, made a workbench out of it, and when he passed and we sold the house, I asked my sister. I said, "Can I take this?" She said, "Sure, go ahead." I mean, we were going to throw it out if not. And I was like, "Okay." So I brought it with me, and it's been with me for 21 years now.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a little
Yep,
history,
it's-
you know. That desk is absolutely, it is not clean and nice anymore, but have a little history in it. And that is
Exactly.
nice.
Yes, sir. Right. I hear you. Yep. Yeah. But what was I going to say? I don't know. I lost my thought. Anyway, okay, over to you, Jason. It's past the 2 hour mark. What do you want to do?
Well, I was thinking we could say goodnight and we can all catch up next Sunday.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Well, actually, Tuesday is the live build of the USS North Carolina. So that's at 8 o'clock. Oh, hang on. Dom's done a rifle
A
here.
painting I'm painting the.
Oh, the
Too close,
Mauser.
mate. Too close.
Yeah, the one I got banned from YouTube for that one day. Remember that, Paul?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the Mauser. That's
Yeah,
the
careful
rifle.
you don't do that, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
don't
leather
get that out
band,
again.
Nope.
I make it from masking tape.
Well done, mate.
Yeah. Now, is that excuse me? Is that photo etch that they provided for the rifle straps?
No, this is masking tape.
Oh, it's man. Oh, sure. That's one I use that method too. Yeah. To me, I use some real thin Tamiya masking tape for that. I also use foil from like a container of yogurt. That foil that comes off the top. It's real pliable and thin.
Oh yeah,
And I
yeah.
cut that into thin strips, and I use that for strapping too.
Oh, that's maybe a great idea. I go tonight. I go in a half hour. I go to the supermarket and go buy little yogurt things, and then you have that
Yeah.
lid. What you're saying? Yeah, that's
Right.
a great
Right.
idea. I can use that things.
And what
Yeah.
about cheese
Yeah,
wrappers?
that's an old trick. What's that? What's that, Jason?
What about cheese wrappers?
Cheese.
Jeez.
Yeah, you get some cheese.
Again
and
with the
Oh
cheese.
my god.
Again with
Okay,
the
you
cheese.
want cheese? I can show you cheese.
I told you that fucking cheese.
Jason and his cheese.
Guys, if I can ask you a question, I want to get a third 1/16 trumpeter tank. Would you say a
Oh.
Panther?
Why trumpeter?
Tamiya.
Does work.
This is a
No, no.
nice piece of cheese.
That's not a cheese. That's a sponge.
Well, that'll do you for the next 5 minutes.
And this one.
I told you he's had fucking cheese.
It's the same kind.
No, that's a pepper cheese.
That's a triangle.
Yeah,
cheese.
I think there's a pepper cheese. Yeah. Daniel buy this two and another one in one pack for €10. Normally you pay for only this little thing 7-8 euros.
Wow, what a bargain.
Yeah, this Daniel
I
buy
bet
it
you
really
were
cheap.
happy.
Yeah, this is
You
This
just
is
smile
cool.
a lot.
Daniel eat it more than me. I like it. Maar I like it on my bread and not Daniel cut it in pieces and make little blocks of it. I eat it not. I like it not.
You just put it between two bits of bread as a sandwich, those blocks.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, Dom would have died if he'd seen your slipway, mate. He literally would have keeled over and had a heart attack. I mean, if it wasn't for the dust, the place would collapse.
My
Yeah,
God.
but we just need to wait for Jimmy to get back so we can all say our lovely goodbyes. Auf Wiedersehen and tschüss. Adieu, adieu, for you and you.
This is the Panzer III,
Okay.
and that's work.
Okay.
Das works.
It does works.
Das ist sehr gut.
So I only want to get trumpeter tanks only.
Wow. Talk about labeling.
Oh, bit of a snob.
Wow.
I've trusted trumpeter in their big scale builds for so long. It's my Mickey Mouse of models when it comes to big scale.
Go the Abrams.
Aprons.
Yeah.
No, it's not World
And
War
I
II.
detail painting the small parts on the lolly sticks. Today, that is for now. I need to weather that stuff.
Hang
I'll
on,
do that
bring it
later.
back up, Dom.
Oh, bring it back up. Okay.
Oh, very good,
Oh.
mate.
Oh, there you
Mm.
go. All right,
Well-
looking nice.
Yeah,
Fantastic work, mate.
I go weather that later, and the figures are a little bit.
You're doing it, mate. You're just doing a great job. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I do what I can.
Looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it is yeah, I think next week I hope next week it is finished. Then I go start a new kit. I go start a Peterbilt 359,
Okay.
a big truck. I go buying the paint. Maybe I cannot buy the paint on time, because then I need to wait again.
Don't
Hey,
make
Dom.
scary about truck builds.
Hey, Dom, just for everybody in chat, can you do us? I hear you've been practicing magic. Do you reckon you could not make cheese disappear within a week?
That cheese is not disappearing in a week. No,
What a day.
no,
A morning, a sandwich.
no.
Righto, guys. We love you all. Thank you, everybody in chat. If you could hit the like and subscribe, that'd be great. If you don't, we're not worried about it at all. We'll always be this ugly and this who we are. Well, I'll speak for myself anyway, but you know, no airs and graces here. Be who you are. Be happy. And if you're not feeling good about who you are, come here and we'll make you feel good about who you are.
Not everyone.
Thank you very much. Well, as I always say, it's all good and catch you later.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Walsh.